Medal of Honor, a game that inspires hundreds of modern shooters, from World War II to modern warfare. What happened to it, and why do we need another one? Keeping in mind the last Medal of Honor, Warfighter, was released way back in 2012. With the abundance of Battlefield games designed by DICE and the two last reimagining of Battlefront, Battlefront 1 and 2 by DICE. Most would say, why do we need another MO? But I say that DICE, given their recent success in transforming the old World War I era into Battlefield, like their first game codename Eagle as Refraction Games way back in November of 1999. One would question as to why we don't get a break and experience a new Medal of Honor game. Sure, Warfighter was not given media success, but it was an enjoyable game and an improvement to 2010's Medal of Honor multiplayer. What can't DICE designed a new Medal of Honor with the scope of the first iterations made by DreamWorks Interactive, a take on the old dynamic cinematic of yesteryear. Nowadays we are saturated by quick time events and too many cinematic, that if taken out, could be used as valuable gameplay. Would you prefer to watch your soldier put a C4 in the bunkers in a D-Day invasion scenario, or would you prefer to actually battle your way through the day invasion a la Medal of Honor Allied Assault, but with modern graphics, giving DICE's Frostbite engine, it would make for an exciting experience. The multiplayer could rival the likes of Call of Duty, taking the same approach in unlocks as Battlefield and a class system that lets you unlock whichever skill you want to be proficient on. That would make for a new and amazing rival for Call of Duty, and another realistic fresh FPS to take your gaming hours on. Maybe Medal of Honor 2010 and Warfighter didn't take the greatest hits or had the greatest modes, but a new Medal of Honor is in need. Not so fast-paced like Call of Duty, but a Battlefield CQ. With the amount of success the first Medal of Honor games had and how they revolutionized World War II shooters such as Call of Duty, imagine a new multiplayer mode of close quarters but with the destruction of Frostbite. Maybe a capture the flag, or a rescue mission, in which one team has to carry an AI to the safety, similar to Counter-Strike Hostage Mode or Rainbow Six Siege Rescue Mode. The maps could be not as big as Battlefield, but they could take places in towns, and with destructible environment and some amazing underground pathways, it would make for an explosive gameplay. Or an escort mode where one team has to move a tank through checkpoints while defending it. Or maybe take notes from enemy territory. Each map has set objectives while the opposing team has to defend them. Imagine a Wolfenstein enemy territory with Frostbite engine. Why can't EA just let DICE be free and spread their wings? 2017's Battlefront 2 was a success, and it may not have some modes from Battlefront 2, it gives for an amazing and fun game.